gorgeous, it's me, Morgan Tracy J, coming today with a new video. And I guess this video is going to be a little vlog style. I've been wanting to do more vlog style videos, but sometimes my life just doesn't call for it. But I decided today would be one of those vloggy style days. So anyways, before we get further into this video, I want you to make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and you have already followed me on Instagram. Okay, so guys, this video right here is all for my ladies out there that have been asking me questions about how is it living on your own? How are you able to move out on your own? And they have asked me so many questions on living on my own as a single woman in my own apartment. How do I do it? Now, I will tell you, it wasn't easy. It was about a 1.5-year process. But I want to show you guys my apartment because the last time you've really seen my apartment, it was pretty bland. I'll put some clips somewhere. There was literally no furniture. So I want to show you how much things have changed. Okay, so let's first start at the door. Okay, now I just got home not too long ago from a trip, so that's why all these clothes, and I'm also washing clothes today. So my bedroom looks a mess, okay? I've got shoes all over the place from just getting home from a trip not too long ago. And now, if you want to see the ugly truth, oh gosh, look at my closet. Yeah, y'all, when I travel, I'm always just making things so much messier. But by the end of today, this will be a whole new thing. And sorry, I just put some ratchet lights up there because I wanted a night light, but it was too cheap to go buy a night light, okay? I'm like, I'm not buying a night light. I want this light above me. But actually, that's what I'm gonna go do. So what I'm gonna go do today is I'm gonna go to a few stores and I'm gonna be looking for some lights to possibly put in my bedroom versus that long random string light I just had hanging up in there. I'm also gonna look for, oh, I haven't showed you guys yet. Okay. Also, I have a patio. Can you see that patio? And that it's kind of busted. Like that table is rinky dink. It just looks a mess. And so my goal this spring break is to really work on my patio and get it popping so I can actually do my devotion on my patio. So I'm gonna look for a better little table there. And I'm also probably may move my apartment around a little bit, like the insides, because I have these chairs, but I rarely ever sit here. And I want to actually start utilizing them. So I'm thinking if I get a cute little round table that goes right here, like a small little table, just stick it right here. Maybe I could do some journaling or something, I don't know. I'm trying to think about it, but it's for just one person to live here. There's a lot of chairs in here. 2 chairs, 2 more chairs, a couch, a chair here, 2 on the balcony. So I'm trying to get away from all the chairs. I'm not trying to buy no more chairs. Okay guys, I got my purse. I've got my phone with my list on there and I've got my keys. So now it's time to go to the store, but I'm gonna keep chit-chatting with you guys because I think the biggest thing about moving out on your own is preparing effectively. God told me September of 2018 that I was going to be going back to school and I would be getting a master's in theology. And I already knew the school I wanted to go to for that. And so I knew that I was gonna have to leave home and I was gonna have to move to get this thing, to make this thing reality. So that's what happened. I began to prepare. So I will say though, I didn't get to save up a lot of money like I wanted to, but by September, October of 2018, what I did start doing is I started paying religiously on my student loans. Do I have everything? Keys, phone, money. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, so I started paying so good on my student loans. Like if the bill was $50, I would pay 150 or 250 because I wanted to get that debt down as close as far as possible, so I wouldn't feel like I had debt coming against my credit. And my credit at the time was shot, and so it wasn't like I had a lot of things I was working with. But one thing that really helped me was that I did that every single month. I didn't miss a month. I was consistent because I lived with my parents, so I could spend that money. But also, before I could make the money for pay the money for the student loan, I had to get a job because I was at home creating YouTube content, but I wasn't making any money. So I went out and got a full-time job as a para at a public middle school. And so I went to this middle school and I worked there Monday through Friday, like a 7 or 8 o'clock to about a 3:30 every day, Monday through Friday. And guess what? Your girl made some money, which was able to buy a camera, which was able to buy the camera I'm shooting on. Sorry, got break. It was also, I was able to pretty much just do the things I needed to do like I wanted to do. I was able to pay my student loans, be consistent, which made my credit better. So sometimes the issue is we're not willing to go out and get the job. Okay guys, I just got to 5 and below, and I know this was not on my list, but I do need some really good headphones. Not expensive, and these are only $5.55. So I'm looking right now at like the different headphones and everything. So I'm thinking these ones would be it. Like, aren't those so cute? But oh, and this one has a microphone. So microphones are good when I do my video voice calls, so I think that would be really cool. Let's see. Okay. All right. I think these are them. The pad. Let's see. Built-in mic. Okay. All right. So I just found me some headphones. So let's keep going. One thing. So I'm in this little home decor section, and there's not anything that I was looking for, but I did see these things that I'm like, could I use this? Would I use this? So that's why when you go shopping, you always want to make sure it's something usable. This foldable laundry hamper. I'm like, I have one that's working pretty great right now, so I'm not gonna get that. But these are pretty great stuff. Like isn't those kind of cute? Fake succulents. Okay guys, I'm back in my car, and all I got was the headphones. The home decor stuff wasn't my type. Like, it was more like farmhouse, which I know like people are really into that. I'm not crazy about farmhouse. I'm a little more glam and modern, and so it was a little different. So now I'm gonna go to Ross's and check them out. Sorry, I'm all on the camera. I may go to Ross's. Hey guys, I just pulled up to Ross, and now I'm headed inside to look at some home decor pieces. And so when you live on your own in your apartment, it's really easy to... Hello. So when you live at home in your own apartment, it's really easy to not like know what you need and what you should buy. And so I'm gonna show you, look at their home decor department and see if there's anything I can find for my bedroom. And okay, also note, this is my first time ever vlogging in public. And I was chatting with a girl recently, and she was like, just do it. Like, who cares if people look at you like you're crazy? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Ooh. Now their purses look tempting, but I'm not here for purses. So I'm gonna go look at home decor. me show you this dilemma. I got here, and I'm here for not new chairs, but if you look at this chair right here and this chair is pretty much my vision of what I want in my balcony to look like. So I think that this chair right here I really, really want. But when I had to talk to myself and said, Morgan, you didn't come here to buy new chairs. You have chairs on your balcony. They might not be as comfortable as those. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, they really ain't. But you have chairs on your balcony. So it's like, you kind of have to adult yourself, and you have to like not let yourself be too extra. Because I really, y'all, like I keep coming back to those chairs and I'm just staring at. I'm like, just buy one. But one chair, I think, let me double check. One chair is $50. While this one is a little more islandy. I don't even know how this feels. Oh, no. That one's not comfortable. See, I wouldn't buy it. I know what one I want, but it's $50. And I feel like if I get one, I'm going to want to get the other. You know, like, this is a moment. It's kind of blurry. This is a moment when you have to adult and you have to guide yourself and say, like, $100 on new chairs and you already have 2 chairs. Or, but see, I start thinking about other things, like, it'll be cute for Instagram and all that. No, that ain't about this. What are you thinking? Y'all, my heart is racing. I literally stopped and prayed and was like, Daddy, do you want me to get these chairs? Because I want that chair. And see, here's another chair. Like, here's just one of these chairs. I could get one of these, but then I would want the second one to be a set. You know? I really didn't even come here for the chairs. I came here for an outside table that could be cute for the outside. So I'm getting besides myself. Look at all these pretty colors of these pillows. Now my couch is about hotter than this one. So if you look at this, if I was to get a pillow, I probably wouldn't get a pink one. I'd probably get like a cute white one. But I don't think I'm gonna get a pillow because I have a pink one just sitting on my couch for no reason. But it's just so pretty. Doesn't it look like rainbows? Like right here. Smile. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love all those colors, although I'm not buying them. Adulting 101. Well, I am back. I know the last part I left off was I was going to Ollie's. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. But the lady at the other store, she told me to check over there for a patio table. And I found one for $20. And it's pretty big. And it's like a barista type of table. It's got those folded legs. So this is the first thing, or this is something I got from, this is the only thing I got from that place. And I really like it. I know it's gonna look good on my patio with my other chairs. And you also I think you missed me buying this plant. It's fake, obviously, but I just thought it was really cute. And even if I don't put it outside, I can put it in my house somewhere. But I think it's gonna look cute outside, maybe on that table, possibly. Also, I bought this too, and I thought this could be a cool thing where you can put maybe outside and put some plants in it or fake plants. This was $3.99. These 3 things right here are tins that my mama gave me like last weekend, and I can put plants and stuff in there if I want. And so these are, I didn't buy these today. Those are just things for my patio. Okay. When I went to that 5 and Below store, I bought some headphones. This has nothing to do with this vlog. And I know you've seen my room earlier, and the reason why I have so many clothes as of lately is because a lot of like companies have sent me clothes, And so one thing is I just never bought more hangers. And so I only came with a small number of hangers anyway when my clothes were on from my parents' house. So there's a lot of clothes that are like sitting on my shelf and things. So that's why things get so messy. So I bought this pack of 25 hangers, and I love the different colors of the pink. And it was only $10, $9.99. Yep, it was $9.99. So Lord knows I've been needing these for a while. Also, I don't know why I bought this because I didn't really need it, but it was really, okay, let me not lie. I kind of do need it, but I like the cut of this shirt and the color, and I just thought it could be kind of business cash, you know, I don't know, I liked it. It was $7, so, or $8, no, $9, $8.99, no, I'm lying. It was $6.50. There you go, there's the tag, I had to read it again. And so I went for it. I don't think you can beat that, and I love that color, obviously. So I had to go to Target and buy these string lights that I want to put on my patio, and I also had to buy some command strips. Also, while I was in there, I got some coffee. When you get something new and you're excited, even though it's not plugged in. Welcome back to the morning coffee. Actually, it's evening here, but I want to go ahead and add this little segment into this video because if you're a young woman and you want to live on your own, or older woman, it doesn't matter, and you feel like you just can't get things together, you don't have the money, you see all the obstacles in front of you, I want to tell you to start to speak to yourself as if you already have those things. So I want to really encourage you guys that if you are going to do it fearlessly. Just do it. Like, I was afraid, honestly. I was afraid to move. And the whole drive up here, my parents were some ways behind me in a U-Haul, and I was in my car, and I just cried because I was afraid. Because I knew I was coming with not a lot of money. I knew I was coming and I was going to struggle my way to success. I knew it. And I was afraid of it, honestly. But I want to tell you that me going out and shopping and doing things, this was not me even 5 months ago. Because I couldn't get ahead. I could not get ahead for anything. It's like I always has had enough to pay my rent and my bills and buy a few groceries here and there. It's like I never could get ahead, and I would cry to God and say, how do I get ahead? And God used to saying, hold on, like hold on. And I want to tell you, in the beginning of 2020 of this year, God gave me a major promotion. And that was such a blessing. And that was a steady paycheck. But also one thing, guys, is I asked for it. Back in November, I told God what I wanted. Even when it came to this apartment, I didn't even know this apartment existed. And God said, what do you want? And I said, okay, I just want an apartment with an okay view. Is that too? No, I'm like, no, that's too much to ask for. Because I knew my credit was bad and didn't have no money. And I said, okay, I know what I want. I just want an apartment with hardwood floors. That's it. That's all. I didn't ask for all the bells and whistles. I just said, as long as there's no carpet, just hardwood floors. That's it. Yours might say, I just want an apartment with an island. Yours might say, I want an apartment with a patio. Well, or, whatever it may be. Be specific, because what happened is I already had my mind set on one apartment that I actually really liked that apartment. I mean, it was on my wall for like 6 months, the pictures of this apartment. And then one day I was online and I came across this one. And this one blew me. I was like, that's what I really want. And so trust God. Trust Him all the way to the bank. Trust Him through it. Because I will say living on your own is getting on your own. It's not easy. There's a lot of things that you realize, though, you can pick yourself up. Like, God is your strength, but you got to be the one to stand up. You have to know where your strength comes from. And I want to tell you, I'm not self-made in no way. I'm God-made, because I know my strength doesn't come from myself. I know that the blessings that I have didn't come from me. I know that. I knew it came from deciding to get up every day and to still say, I know I'm going to have a TV one of those days right there. And you know what? I know I want to have my patio, Dad. I would tell God, God, I want to have Bible study with you in the morning, and I want to watch the sunrise when it gets a little warmer. So, Dad, please let me get some finances so I can put together my patio. And I'm putting together my patio now. I mean, it's taken like 6-7 months, but I want to tell you, God has known my heart. And I want you to never give up. Tell God what you want, and every day try God. Like, tell God, like, God, I still want that patio. Hey, God, I still want that one car, okay? Just so you know, man, I'm gonna do my part. I just want you to know. See, that's what I want to encourage you with. Because you can think about, oh, having an apartment is fun and all. And truthfully, it's adulting. That's what it is. It's budgeting, it's managing. It's, do I need that? There were things today that I wanted. When I seen those chairs, Jesus have mercy, I began to battle. Like, I battled. And then when I went to the second Ross, those same chairs were there. And I'm like, ooh, is this a sign? I'm like, girl, no, it's not a sign. Don't worry about that. You ain't here for those chairs. So what I want you to understand is you have to be mature, and you just have to adult. Know what you can afford and what you cannot. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it and you loved it. And to all my ladies who are wanting to move out there on your own, go for it, girl. Start making some moves. What do you need to do? Do you need to improve your credit? Do you need to make sure you have a good job, so when you apply to that apartment, they will know where your income is coming from. So that's my encouragement, guys. Go ahead, take that job. Go ahead and get ready, because everything you have said that you desire, God hears it. And when it's His will, He will do everything to make sure it comes to pass. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.